Day 1. I keep having nightmares that I'm trapped in a box. These came out of nowhere, and I've never had a reoccurring dream more than 2 days in a row. Something is always different, but these nightmares are exactly the same. That's why I'm starting this diary or dream journal. In these dreams, I'm in the box, but it's kind of blurry, like when you try throwing a punch in a dream and it moves in slow motion. That's how it's been every single time, 4 nights in a row. I read that having a dream journal helps you lucid dream, so you can slowly manipulate my dreams in practice. If these dreams continue, I should be able to change them eventually. Day 2. Same dream again last night. I feel like the dream is actually becoming a bit cleaner and clearer. I'm not positive, so I'm not going to get my hopes up. Day 3. These dreams are definitely becoming clearer. I had no idea this dream journal idea would work at all, much less so quickly. I've been reloading up on dreams more, and I decided to set an alarm so that I can catch myself walking up in the middle of the REM cycle. This should make it so that my dreams would become more lucid. Day 3 continued. Well, I tried setting up multiple alarms and kept falling asleep and waking up, but I'm just not really tired today. I'll set an alarm and wake up earlier tomorrow, so I'm sleeper during the day. Day 4. I feel well too rested again. My apartment is starting to feel a little small. Ironically, it's 500 square feet, so it's not huge, but it's enough for one person. I decided to get rid of a few extra pillows, extra being the key word. It's probably one side effect of dreams. Feeling like I'm stuck in a box every night isn't great. It never lasts long, but it's right before I wake up. It's always still so vivid in my mind. Oh well. Day 5. Major breakthrough. I was finally able to move around while stuck in the box. It's very uncomfortable, and it's definitely made of cardboard, but that's progress. I could even hear a slight noise in the background. That was all well. I woke up and for once didn't want the nightmare to end. I love seeing progress. Looking forward till tomorrow. Day 6. Honestly, who even invented pillows? I got rid of all the ones I had. My bed looks so nice and clean, optimal for dreaming. I could smell the cardboard last night. Day 7. Everything is surprisingly clear in the dream now. I can feel the cardboard and it's pretty solid. There's not much to give at all. I don't have any way to get out. I'm too cramped to kick or punch, and I don't have a blade or anything. I think with enough lucid dreaming, I could conjure one. But at that point, would I be able to join the box magically opening? Maybe I could give myself a laser version and burn through. Too much Superman on the brain recently. Day 8. I thought day 7 would mark 1 week, but technically 8 because it'd be 1 week, right? I'm not sure. I just realized that dreams do come back more lucid when I get rid of things. And honestly, my apartment has been feeling small ever since day 4. My stuff isn't too expensive, so I'll just get rid of a bunch of things. It's kind of funny. Day 9. Nothing different in this dream. I'm still unable to move or do anything. The white noise sounds sorts of an engine or something. It's a low hum. I don't know if realizing more things it will help me escape, but can't hurt, right? I'll just focus on everything I can during my dreams. Day 10. Maybe I've been going about this wrong. Maybe I need to force another dream instead of trying to change this one when it happens. Time to focus my efforts today on the thing of cooking. The mix of smells and tastes will make every day very memorable, so my dreams will have me in the kitchen. I woke up screaming today. I don't have the different dream, and at this time I felt like I could barely breathe, like the air in the box was running out. I screamed in the dream, then I screamed in real life. Not the wisest tactic when you're running out of air, but it's not like I have much control over these dreams. I can't even control myself sometimes. My apartment was feeling a little stuffy, so I got rid of the couch and some spare blankets and towels. More open air should help. Day 12. The dream is the very same every night, but honestly, my real life is starting to feel like a nightmare. I keep feeling like my apartment's getting smaller. I got rid of some more stuff today, just things I don't need. It wore me out, so I'm sleeping early tonight. Day 13. The issue seemed to be my big furniture taking up so much space. My TV stand, bookshelf, and desk. I got rid of them, and it's not like feeling cramped, but I don't know how my apartment's feeling so small. Nothing different in Dream. I'm constantly trying to escape with nowhere where way to. Focusing on making things apparent doesn't work. Day 14. I got rid of my shower curtain today. My floor gets more wet now, but when I was taking showers, it feels too cramped. Luckily, I have a washer dryer unit in my closet, so I can reuse my towels as needed. Who would have known those spares would be missed? I smell a little oil in the Dream today. Day 15. I swear my apartment is getting smaller. I have no idea how, but with the big furniture items gone, I am unable to comprehend how I could even fit them in there. I'm going to try sleeping on the floor tonight and see if I can get rid of my bed too. Day 16. The Dream was the same, and I slept surprisingly fine. The bed was already gone at the time of writing this. All the small things kept on the bookshelf, desk, etc. have been in storage containers, but I haven't really accessed them in a while, and they're taking up so much space. So those are going too. Day 17. I was doing a load of laundry today when I turned around in my closet, felt incredibly tiny. I took a hammer to the walls and it now has an open wardrobe laundry area. My bedroom's a little bigger thanks to that, but my security deposit is definitely gone. Whoops. On serious note, I think already have developed claustrophobia to a degree that it should be treated by a professional. I've already scheduled a meeting with a psychiatrist. Bringing up this Dream seems to be a good idea too. It's about time an expert analyzed it. Day 18. I took out my bathroom wall today, right after I woke up. I calmed down after, but it felt like I couldn't control myself. This obviously isn't sustainable, and I'm definitely going to have to pay a lot when I move out. But I really need to worry about my mental health issues first. Future me can figure out the finances. Day 19. I figured that I had done plenty of damage already, so a little time wouldn't harm much. I coaxed myself into getting rid of the washer and dryer and fridge, range, and cabinets. It took a lot of straps, pulling, pushing, sliding, and probably damage to my spine, so that I can't feel that I'm young. I somehow did it. I do not recommend trying for yourself, but I bet almost anyone could if they wanted to. It was surprisingly painless, or surprisingly strong. I feel great. I have a psychiatrist appointment in 2 days. I wonder if I would have kept my things and had it already happened. Day 20. My room is basically one big empty room now. I've been sleeping on the pile of what a few clothes I have. I still have this journal, my phone, and the internet. What else does someone do these days really need? I know I should be concerned, but when I woke up this morning, I was feeling anxious and cramped. It was so bad that I just feel relaxed. It's literally crazy. No, but that's what tomorrow's psychiatrist appointment is for. All these changes in my life are actually make me appreciative of the Dream, since it remains the same. Day 23. It's been a few days since I last wrote on what would have been day 21. I woke up feeling extremely cramped. Felt like I was in almost a box in my dream. My shower felt like it was almost reachable from where I was sleeping. As a matter of fact, everything in my room felt like I could almost touch it. I had no idea this is what people with claustrophobia felt like. I went to the psychiatrist and they were afraid of what would happen in the next few days, as the room would keep getting smaller in my head. They weren't sure what I would do when cornered. They suggest a hospital that I know really well, and I've been there since. There was a 48-hour hold before I could have my journal. They gave us tasks and activities to do, and honestly, everyone else in the room here seems to have it worse than me. A few people were very depressed, but otherwise normal in social situations, so they're the only ones I really talk to. My room is extremely nice and accommodating, My wall is basically a giant window, so I can see things happen outside at all times of the day. I've still been having the dream in the box, but when my waking hours are much more peaceful now. I turn my journal in every day so they can read what I'm writing. I didn't actually have to do this, but they asked if I would, and I don't mind. I'm just not really crazy in any way, so it's fine if people read this. Day 27. They asked if I wanted my journal each a few days, and I said no, because honestly there hadn't been an update. The dream has been the same, but the reason why I'm writing this now is because the room has been feeling a bit small. I feel kind of like I'm in a fish tank. They let us go outside a lot, but it's not like I could camp out under the stars. I guess it's the kind of plea for help too. Hey doctor, figure something out. Just kidding. Kind of. Day 28. They put me in stars in my bedroom. The glow-in-the-dark ones that people have as kids. It's such a sweet gesture. I hope it helps. Day 29. It doesn't help. I woke up in the middle of the night and I guess the stars had lost their color charge from the daylight because my room was dark. I felt incredibly small, almost like the box. Day 37. They wanted to see if my journal could have been the issue, so we went a week without it, which was fine. I'm really just trying everything to get better. Something really bad happened, so they decided that I could have my journal back. I punched and slammed my head against the wall repeatedly because I felt like I was closing in. They both bled a lot, and I lost some hair. But I didn't feel like I had a choice. I didn't want to get crushed by the walls. My body just sort of moved in on its own. The room feels like a tiny fishbowl during the day, and the box at night. I was having a hard time distinguishing my dreams from reality this past week. I think I figured it out. The expression "pinch me, I must be dreaming" is accurate. Pain is the key. I just wish my hands and head hurt instead of the box being so uncomfortable.